personal license, not the digital product itself. The license generally isn't transferable. You don't own the digital product. You don't own the digital product. Comes the support suspended, user access, and managed to get the game. A third-party manual in your account or that third-party the oversight. You lose access to those games. You're keeping it straight, you're saving clearly, and it looks like they're moving zero functions. I did hear that there were some gamers that were trying to rally behind the Sony PlayStation blackout, but I don't really think it's going to catch fire because there's 135 million active users. There's a plethora of games coming out, updates, DLCs, etc. But I will say this email is making it really hard for some of the diehard fans. Somebody sent an email to set the record straight. They said, you buy the personal license, not the digital product itself. The license federally isn't transferable. You don't own the digital product. You don't own the digital product. Support suspended, a user access, and if you manage to get the game, a third party and you look at your account.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I was hitting the microphone. I'm here. Hi. I will be starting the game here very shortly. I'm just putting my headphones and my glasses on because I need them. And just give me a minute. I'm kind of a hot mess a little bit. Not completely, but a little bit. But hi, everyone. I am also updating the, what do you call it? The button that I hit when I go live. You know, what game is this and what platform and all that stuff. And also, I was trying to be ready at 7:30. I know it clearly wasn't, but you know, I'm here. I'm updating. Just give me a second. Okay, that's done. Let me make sure the button works for those on TikTok. It sure does. All right, and we got YouTube good. We got Twitch good. Oh, I don't know what's going on with this. Oh yeah, I was like, no, I'm live. What's going on here? It's all la-di-da. Okay, so we're gonna get started here with Zelda. We're gonna play Wind Waker HD, and I am going to go to my scene. Oh yeah, my glasses. That was the last thing. So last I was at the final boss, but apparently there's some backtracking I need to do because I died, and I don't want to die. So we're on a quest to find some items or whatever. I love the music. It's so cute. Bye, everybody. It's me, Vic. So I started a quest where apparently there's magic armor, and in the Wii U HD version, the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, apparently there's some magic armor that uses your rupees when you have no more rupees to, well, you know, we have nothing else to spend it on. So I'm on a quest for the magic armor. As you can see, like everything in the background here, whether I have the blur effect on or not, the blur effect really does add depth of field. Webcams can't really do too much of that except for one called Yellow something. And I saw it and I was like, ooh, that would be a really cool camera. Currently, I'm using the Facecam Pro. This camera, I bought it. Well, no, I didn't buy it. This one was gifted. I'm sorry. I bought another Facecam and it works just as great, but I really do like a depth of field effect from a camera, and you know, the next step up would be to do a DSLR. You were just about to head out to bed, you got notified and thought I'd pop in and say goodnight. Well, thank you for being here for a moment. What headphones are these? Now I can't hear anything. These are IEMs. They were inexpensive. They were about 30 bucks. I got them on Amazon, but they're not gaming IEMs. These were just like music IEMs. And so what I want to do is actually do a deep dive into IEMs, but I don't know which ones. Like I have one that comes up in my feed. Like, you know, it's all these self promos where they, you know, the algorithm, it brings you to these companies that you've never heard of about in-ear monitors, and I'm like, okay, well, what IEMs, because most of them are usually for music, like musicians, and I want ones for gaming, but I don't know if there's like dedicated gaming ones, but they're inexpensive. You know what? I got rid of a lot of boxes today too. I told my roommate, I was like, "Oh, I have more." She's like, "Ah, seriously?" We did a deep dive. We cleaned my boxes. I had 3 big PC cases of boxes in boxes, and it was time. It was time to do a cleaning, so we did it. But what if the game is called Zelda? Why is a character named Link? Because you are the Link to the game. So you are Link, right? You're the Link to the game. So you're basically always rescuing Zelda. Although in Echoes of Wisdom, it's not really. I guess it's The Legend of Zelda, but I guess you finally caught a Zelda stream. Yeah, you sure did. I'm happy you're here. So because I, died with the boss battle. Wait, so you got through this game through a link, not a URL? I love it. I love the puns. No, you are Link. See, we're this dude right here. You're the Link to the game. You missed all month, but you saw your other streams during the week. That's sweet. My stream schedule is going to be Thursday through Sunday, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I do Pilates after work, and I don't always have energy like after, like that energy that I do have that I save for Pilates. My body feels good, and so like Thursday through Sunday is like my decompression mode, right? So I'm just relaxing the rest of the week, and I've been practicing because there was this move I didn't like in Pilates, and it's not that I didn't like the move. I'm short, okay? It just didn't work well for my body because I'm not one of those tall girlies, and it was like a curtsy move, and like now I've been practicing on the weekend, like, oh, I can do this, just not very well. So like now I'm okay with it. But if you are the Link towards the Link, then what does Link give and who does Link link to? No, you are the Link to the game. That's why his name is Link, because you're the Link. You're the person playing as the avatar in here. So in other words, think of Link like an avatar. You're the Link, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm supposed to look for Goron in this area, last I remember. That's why we're here in the Forest Haven. So we need to look for... So his canon name can also be Connection. I guess, if that's what you want. I mean, this was explained a very, very long time ago in an interview. His name is Link because you are the Link to the game. That's what it is. It was a long time ago. Older interview. Is there any way you can make it to where you can watch this horizontally? I would have to switch the thing in Restream, and I'm afraid that Restream will put a logo on there, but I could in the future if you prefer TikTok to be horizontal instead of vertical. As a matter of fact, it's interesting that you say that, Mara, because I had a conversation with TikTok support and asked them if they would bring Dual to other platforms such as Atom Stream Suite or Meld Studio for the because I told them their TikTok Live Studio lacks in so many features. They do have a dual mode, and if you could do 2 virtual cameras from OBS or 2 virtual cameras from Meld Studio and run it through TikTok Live Studio, I could see that being beneficial for a dual mode. But then you would have to actually like configure certain TikTok buttons with, example, a Stream Deck, right? And make sure that when you're doing that, you have those scenes set up, and then a start and stop button, like a multi-start and stop button, which that can be a little bit of a task. But like in the Zelda game where you play as Zelda, is he called Missing Link? No. That would be an interesting title though. I mean, technically he was kind of missing in Echoes of Wisdom, right? Like he was, oh wait, I'm not gonna spoil it for somebody who's never played. I'm sorry, I don't know if you've played or not, but I'm gonna stop with that one because I was about to say something. I was like, oh wait, I beat it, but just because I did doesn't mean everybody else has, so, oops. I am playing all the Zelda games. It's just that I'm getting through Wind Waker and I had to come back and backtrack because I want to expand the magic, right? So that way I can beat the boss. I'm at the boss. Like, I'm at the last battle. The problem is I died last time, right? And I have a strategy now because, like, I learned I can climb up on a ledge or something. But what I'm afraid of is that I will run out of magic while trying to kill this beast. So is that where the Goron is? Actually ordered Echoes of Wisdom last week for 20 bucks, just waiting for shipping. Sweet. Are you playing on the Switch 1 or are you playing on the Switch 2? Because the Switch 2 actually has a free 4K update. You don't mind spoilers. I do. I am not the person who wants to do spoilers for other people, let alone be responsible and ruin that joy when you experience it for the first time. And I also don't like spoilers myself. I don't mind tips and tricks, right? Like, I'm totally, like, if I get lost somewhere, I'm like, okay, I didn't think about that. Like, where someone was like, no, look up, right? I didn't think to look up because I'm in short person perspective. Like, look, this is how I see the world. This is me. Tall people are like this. Oh yeah, I can see everything. I am not a tall person, so like when I play a video game, I play it in my own POV. So just quickly, all Zelda games replayed before Ocarina of Time remake. I don't know if I have enough time to do that, but I intend to do Twilight Princess HD next. And come on, Beetle, get out of here. Go, go. I'm not trying to kill you. Okay, it disappeared somewhere. Have you seen A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms? Yes! Actually, I was telling one of my previous bosses, I was like, you have to watch this, it's really good. But I did warn her not to eat during the first episode at the beginning.
Thanks
I
for
made
the
that
follow.
mistake. Aw, thank you. And the reason why I told her that was because it was the tree scene, and I was like, oh yeah, no, don't do what I did, because I was like not eating after that. I was so put off from eating dinner after watching that. I thought I was going to sit down, eat a nice meal, watch The Night of the Seven Kingdoms, you know, the first episode that premiered, and I was like, no, I can't eat during this. I don't know what to expect. So the tree scene, yes, I know, and I was eating, like I was like this, and I was like, I'm no longer hungry. I know it's fake. I know that scene is fake, but I could not stomach that. Like, I don't know, like maybe parents can because they have kids and they're used to kids being messy. I could not. I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm done eating. Note to self, don't eat watching Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, or A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. It's just a lesson learned. It was so bad. I was like, yeah, no. So like, I will warn anybody who is watching that show to do the same. Yeah, it was so gross. I was like, oh no, I can't do it. Oh my God, it was so bad. It was so bad. That's why I was like, I will warn anybody, just don't eat during those shows, please. Don't be like me where you have instant regret. Even if it's a good meal, you know, don't ruin a good meal, because you'll be like, I'm no longer hungry. I was so embarrassed too. I was like, I can't believe, silly me, knowing how the show goes, that I would do something dumb like that. You can't wait for the CDI trilogy playthrough. Ooh, yeah, we're not doing that because I don't have that. Oh, I thought that was a fairy. I forget, they look like little children that you stick in bottles that look happy and unhappy the moment you put them in a bottle. Okay, what I need to figure out... What is this? Potion shop. Oh, maybe the Goron's in here. Bummer, you heard the cutscenes and voice acting were amazing. What, for the Night of the Seven Kingdoms? Yeah, the game is great. I mean, the show is great. I'm just saying don't eat while watching it. That's my own. Oh, the CGI games. You mean the Laserdisc games? Wasn't it like the something of Gamelon? I don't know. I can't remember the names of them, but they were WonderSwan games or whatever. They were horrible. The graphics were horrible. The Zelda Philips CDI games, yes, they were horrible. I do not count those as Zelda games. They were horrible. I've seen gameplay. I don't have them, but I've seen gameplay and they're absolute horrible. I think they were going with like a Dragon's Lair vibe and they just butchered it. They should be put in the official Zelda timeline. Oh my God, I think Nintendo wants that thing to disappear. I don't blame them. That's funny, bringing up the Zelda Philips CDI games. Oh gosh, those... Yeah, let's not. You know, it would be funny if they brought it for like April Fools as a giggle. I could agree with that just for like a day. Give it a 4th standalone branch called Purgatory. Oh, God, that's funny. I like that. Oh my God. Okay. So obviously tonight I'm using OBS. You know how I told you OBS behaves with some things and some things it doesn't? It behaves with 1080p. I'm Hollow. I make potions from the fruits of the forest. But it seemed to work on my... Okay. Okay. What kind of ingredient do you need, my little Korok friend? If I had seeds from the flower monsters in the Forbidden Woods, then maybe I could make a potion for you. Or in the next open world Zelda game, have one house, have some weird NPCs, and... Okay, the suspense is killing me. We'll just finish that sentence. They all dress like CDI Zelda King, Link, and the wizard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that would be funny. You know, maybe they could put like a painting in there as a reference. I'd be okay with the painting. As long as Zelda doesn't take over my house. That's... Okay, let's give you the seeds, dude. Okay, I know what I need to do. We need to go to X and equip these seeds. There we go. Da-na-na-na. Or Korok's playing medieval times like we did as a kid, but they are dressed like them. Any main... I am not sure, but I think you're asking what is the game of the what is the name of the game. I can't speak tonight, y'all. I did a lot of like cleaning up in here. It is so clean in my office right now. I'm super happy about that because I had like a lot of boxes. I mean, a lot. My my roommate, she's so awesome. She helped me. She was like, "Oh my God, how many boxes are here?" So you're from Indonesia? That's cool. That's definitely really cool. So like we have 2 PC cases that are empty, right? Well, I do. And so I have RAM, I have a PSU, I have fans, I have a case, and AIO. So we may build one more PC, but for her dad. So he's going to probably buy the extra parts, which is a motherboard, an NVMe drive, a CPU, and a GPU. It's not that many parts. It's pricey, but not that many parts, right? But we want to make sure that it's going to last him for a long time because he's going to use it for, you know, whatever he's going to do. So we're really excited about that. Sadly, not the HD version, but the GameCube version is available. Right. So, you know, people feel like the Wind Waker HD version is kind of falling on, you know, the under the radar. There's talks of Twilight Princess HD, like getting like a Switch 2 port. I don't know if there's going to be any quality of life updates, but that's the rumor. We saw the leaked boxes for the controller for the Switch 2 40th anniversary edition, and apparently there's another thing floating about. I forgot what it was for the Switch 2. You know, the heavy rumors of Ocarina of Time was definitely coming. But what I'm saying is you can't have Ocarina of Time without Majora's Mask. So I'm sure Majora's Mask is going to be soon to follow, but everybody's like wondering about Wind Waker HD. You feel like Twilight Princess will also be dropped on Nintendo Switch Online GameCube? Well, there's talks that they're going to make an actual like Switch 2 port, so I don't know. Honestly, you feel Majora's Mask remake is next. It has to be. That's what I feel too. Like when I bought Ocarina of Time on my 3DS, right? And it was the first time I ever bought Ocarina of Time. Not the first time I played it, but the first time I bought it. Because I used to, when I was young, go to my friend's house and like play with them, or watch my friend's brother like beat the whole thing in like 10 hours. Will they go Breath of the Wild or OG? For which one? You generally wonder how the world would be played out in the remake. I mean, we kind of got a preview from the trailer of what we expect for the art, so I don't think they're going Breath of the Wild style. You hope they remake Oracle Ages and Seasons. That would be good. I would love to see those. The Ocarina of Time remake, I think, is going to look more realism. I think that's what they're going for. I think that that's what a lot of people want. They're probably going to go like more Twilight Princess HD vibes, but with better graphics now. I think that's what they're gonna do. All right, I'm listening. Oh, he's gonna throw it in the pot. That makes sense. Anjala, Manjala, Chawei. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay, it's some chant. Look at the way he walks. He's so freaking cute. Majora's Mask is included or a huge DLC, and you can access Termina through the Lost Woods, like the depths of Tears of the Kingdom. You know, if Nintendo did that, that would be cool. That would be so cool. I think that if they bridged the games together, like you said, like a DLC, that would be really interesting for story lore. It really would be. But my thoughts are they'll probably come out with the second game. Because that is a canon lore. I never played Majora's Mask. That's a Zelda game I haven't played. I have it. Oh, I got some blue potion. Did he give me a new bottle? You're so sorry. Don't worry. I'm not. Like, I don't know why I put that particular Zelda game off for so long. Same thing with Wind Waker HD. I have it on my Wii U, right? I bought it launch day, but I never played it. I had intentions of playing it, but I never played it. So, like, but the spoiler, though. Oh, no spoilers. Please. Please, no spoilers. Oh, we can't climb up there. All right, let me check my... Oh, I did have an empty bottle. I guess I didn't save it? I thought I had 2 fairies. You're sorry for that? Oh. Don't be. I'm trying to get out of this room. So I'm looking for a Goron in this area because apparently he's in the Forest Haven somewhere where I can actually, like, I mean, there's a Great Deku Tree too. But, he's a dude I need to, like, exchange something with, and I don't know where the hell he is. Your biggest flex is understanding the Zelda timeline. I think the Zelda timeline is really cool, but I kind of wonder where... Oh, hold on. Like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, like they tell you it somewhat falls nearby, like, you know, after everything is done. But if we look at it, right, we see things that kind of throw shout out to like Skyward Sword. So like, is it really after or before? You can see if you 100% remake, they can have an end credit scene where Link rides to Termina. That would be cool, right? Like the potential for like the next Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are just, we're gonna exclude that word because I can't say it on stream. Example, because they sample everything. Yeah, they do. But maybe it's like another like timeline or something, a branch or a break. When you see people playing Skyward Sword, it looks like it's Link's to Twilight Princess. He doesn't ride to Termina, though. That's all I'll say. Well, isn't there like 3 sections, right? There is the fallen hero. He dies. And then we see a Link to the Past. There is the Majora's Mask child timeline. And then there's the adult timeline, which goes to Wind Waker, apparently. I've been looking at the timeline too, y'all. I'm not like 100% well versed on it, but like that's the whole thing. And the beginning is Skyward Sword. At least that's what I'm aware of. Imagine if they did a prequel to Skyward Sword, because like you see ruins, right? Like if you played Skyward Sword, you see ruins there. Like not just the like mine area, but the like the ruins on the land and everything. Like there's still something there prior to you being in Skyloft. So like, what was Hyrule previously? Like, I have questions on that one. Like, is there another game in the timeline that's prior to Skyward Sword? That's what they say, right? But like, there was some stuff down on the ruins there, unless like you're traveling into the future and then going into the past. But that's kind of, I don't know. Maybe it's a dimensional thing. I don't know. Like, I feel like we need more clarification. Maybe the movie will clear some stuff up. We don't know. Where the hell was I going? Wasn't I supposed to jump in these things? Yeah. Let go, dude. There's a prequel manga to Skyward Sword in the official Hyrule Historia book. I have them on my shelf back there. I should probably read them. This is me admitting I should read them. Forgot I can do this. Oh, my timing was horrible. All right. Oh, here we go again. Where's the other one I need to jump in? All right, hold on. Personally, you think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom fit the adult timeline? That makes sense, especially since like there's so much lore that's in there already when you read like the little tablets with the Zora's domain at the end. Yeah. Okay. Didn't I fall in here that way? Oh, I forgot it's this thing. I have to do this. The problem is the location for Twilight Princess being referenced. But the races play a problem too. Like the Gerudo, the Zora. You know, there's two Zoras. There's the River Zoras and then there's the Sea or whatever. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. I need to find a Goron and I don't know where the hell this dude is. Okay. That's not moving on the camera. I don't like this. No. There we go. I was trying to get it to be like even. It wasn't working to my favor, but here we go. No! Oh my god. I messed that up. The Zoras need a chance to evolve into the Rito and the Kariki into the Koroks. I mean, the Kokiri. I always butcher them. Always. Like, I know it's Kokiri, and, like, my brain is like, no, I'm reading it totally backwards. And, you know, it would be cool to see when they transition into the Koroks. I agree. That would be really, really cool to see the Kokiri turn into the Koroks. Because that, you know... So, Wind Waker timeline makes more sense. It does. I agree. But which ones turn into the Rito? I forgot. Oh, so you're saying that the Zoras are... Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't know that they turned into the Rito. Because we have the Rito and the Zoras in Breath of the Wild and in Tears of the Kingdom. So that's interesting. I didn't even think about that. Okay, I got it this time. Zora is turned into Rito and Kokiri into Koroks. Yeah, I'm aware of the Kokiri, but I didn't know that the Zora's turned into the Rito. I mean, that explains why this game doesn't have any Zora. Oh, it's so close. Come on. There we go. Much better. All right. Now I could either go that way or that way, but I think I need to go that way. Where is the freaking Goron? The flood might have been saltwater, which is the reason why the Zoras evolved and spreaded southward. It spread out southward. I think it's probably the better way to say this. Oh, almost fell again, like a silly person. There we go. Oh, look, I got me some potions. Here we go. No hearts. No fairies. I'm actually at the inn, but I have to backtrack and, like, you know, upgrade my magic and maybe get some more heart pieces and... But I'm currently looking for a freaking Goron somewhere. I just don't know where this dude is. And we're not going in there. We've already done that. We're not visiting there. I need to look for a Goron, though. You know what I probably need to do is switch this out. Remember the song Medley did on her harp? Her ancestor was a Zora. Oh, yeah, that's right. We did see Zora playing something. Now that you mention it. Is that where I need to go? What's this top secret spot here? And do I have enough to make it? I'm like, can I make that jump? We're gonna go for it. I don't know why there's like a tunnel system there, but my curiosity has been piqued, so let's summon the wind. That's like the one song I remember is the Wind's Requiem. Yeah. All right, the wind's gonna carry me. Let's do it. I got this. I like how you see a little bit of the shadow of him too, which is kind of cute. Yeah. No, I didn't. I have them. I have my DS. Look, look. I do this every time somebody asks. I have it. I even have a nice battery functioning. It's gonna turn on here. It might take a minute. You want to get Lori, but you'll stop. You know, we can talk about lore as long as there's no spoilers. Like, I feel like I've already gotten to the end of this, minus like some of the side quest stuff. Oh, it's booting. There we go. Oh, look at that. Majora's Mask is the first one on. That's hilarious. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I have it. I have a lot of games. A lot of games on here. And you know what I also have? Where's that one Zelda game? Oh, I forgot I had, there's a Four Swords Anniversary Edition on Nintendo. Right, I have that. All you can say is that the Hyrule from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is not this Hyrule, and this one is It's forgotten. I think that it's cool. I kind of wish, like, you know, a lot of people want different maps. Like, you could hear some of the creators, people who play, you know, people who make content on the lore and stuff talking about they want a different map. I do like the familiarity of Hyrule, but I would like to see some new elements. Maybe not a 3-tier map. You know, I think that was the overwhelming thing when I went and started playing Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I bought it and I didn't touch it when it first came out, and this was on the Switch 1. And then they did the announcement of Switch 2 with Zelda being 4K 60 in HDR, and that motivated me to play Tears of the Kingdom again. But yeah, that map was so intimidating. It was overwhelming. It was big, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is one of the biggest maps in any game. And like, now I'm okay with it, but I wouldn't want to explore the depths again unless like there were temples. Like, I would prefer more temples than shrines. Like, that was 120 shrines plus some additional shrines, and I didn't want to do the Korok seeds again like I did in Breath of the Wild, which I'm really upset about. So you're Dutch, which is going to explain the next sentence. Oh, okay, that's cool. Like, if they would have, like, maybe not make it so excessive on, like, Korok seed hunting, I would have been happy with that. Let's speak to this person. You're incredible. Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing I've ever... Hey, if you can fly, do you think maybe you can hit that switch over there? Huh? Can you? When Tears of the Kingdom came out and you played it for the first time, you had a space cake in your... in New York style, or New York's... It's... Okay. NY... What is it? New York system? I don't know. Space cake. Oh, in your system. What the heck is space cake? Is this a term? Let me see. Oh, gotcha. Never mind. I looked that up. We're good. I totally understand. No, I got it. We're good. We're good. It's like, I've never heard that term before. That's new for me. I got you. I was like, oh, yeah. You beat me to it. We're good. Now I know. Interesting. Can you see it just over there, up towards the forest top of the forest haven? You do have a telescope, I mean, who doesn't these days? Okay. Well, let's see. Top of Forest Haven. Is he talking about that switch? That one. Yeah. It's legit cake with the stuff baked in. So yeah. Yeah, I get it. I totally do. That's the one he needs me to hit? Okay, I guess I need to open this up by hitting that thing. So let's mosey around for a little bit. Oh, I see. This is the only way to get off this place. Got it. Huh. So if I climb up there, I'm technically supposed to... Okay. I need to go explore the forest a little bit more, huh? That's interesting. I wouldn't have known unless I did this, but you know what? Can the arrows reach? It's cake that makes you space out. I like it. The gloom hands and going in the... Oh my god. Okay, so the gloom hands, the first time I had the experience with the gloom hands, and I can see where they borrowed the gloom hands from this game, because you see the little hands come up from one of the areas. Let me tell you, I went to the Great Deku Tree, because I had this thought that what I was looking for would be there, right? I was wrong. I fell down a dark hole. And then I realized that as I was fighting whatever was in that hole, turned into something else, scared the crap out of me, and I bailed out of that particular fight because I only had 3 hearts at the time. And I was like, nope, not it. So yeah, the Great Deku Tree is scary. You know, he's a pretty scary tree sometimes. Or really what's in the tree is scary sometimes. And if you played Ocarina of Time, you kind of already know what to expect, right? Like, you've played it in that order. But yeah. Scary tree. I don't know if I can hit it with a freaking boomerang that far out, but we'll see. I'm gonna try. And if this doesn't work... I see goals. I forgot. Same, gloom hands first encounter is the most scary part. Now Lionel's combined weapon, easy to kill. So I am horrible at fighting Lionel's. It was one hell of an experience. I bet it was. I would be like dying. I'd be running for my life, freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, no. And the music, right? Like the room gets dark, everything just gets dark, and the freaking hands come out of nowhere, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing no Evil Dead stuff. The trees scared me too. The trees gave me a jump scare. Where everything had a Dark Souls type interior, like that didn't look like Zelda. It was dark AF. Yeah. Those statues and then finding altars with old DLC clothing confused you so much. I kind of liked that they did that. Thank you. Same, you only use a pulse beam build to farm light. That's probably what I'm gonna do when I try to 100%. Because like I already beat the game, but like I still haven't beat a King Gleeok, so we'll see. You legit forgot you could fast travel. You were looking for an exit for an hour. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Hi. Oh my god. You're scared of the Gleeoks. You know what? I'm not scared of the fire one or the thunder one, but the ice one is a bit difficult, right? Because you can't just fly up on a gust of air like you do with thunder or fire. How do you quickly like take care of that, right? Other than like constantly aim for its eye and wait for it to fall and then bam, hit it with the sword. But yeah, the king one is scary. I flew for my life because of the hover bike. Like whoever created it with that QR code, like thank them, because yeah, that's what I used to navigate. Having the doom hands chase you, not sober the slightest is seeing that. Yeah, it's scary. Best way to defeat the king, you need a lot of eye bats and use any bow or Lionel bow. Gotcha. That I appreciate the tip on that one. I will attempt that one day. You even restarted the game, but then used the autosave to return, which plopped you down there again, and you were out there. Oh my god. That must have been so scary. Oh my gosh, I'd be terrified. Okay, so we know that doesn't work. Dang, how am I gonna get there? I guess next time when I'm up there, I could do that. Silly me, why did I do that? We're just gonna go for a swim. I really do like this game though. I like how colorful it is. I kind of wish they would port this to the Switch too, with maybe some quality of life updates, but otherwise it's a really solid game. Oh, they respawned? It's okay, we'll beat them up again. We're not worried. I know out of all of the key items that you see, the boomerang was the most iconic, apparently. Because that's what one of the, you know, specialty weapons that you get with Amiibo. I do like that Tears of the Kingdom does let you have, like, Amiibo related items when you explore the depths. What I didn't like in Tears of the Kingdom, though, was that Colosseum stuff. Like, after playing Wind Waker HD, I realized that they heavily borrowed off of this game with a lot of elements in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm like, oh, hell no. I did not like that constant battle stuff. I know everybody is different, but like I am not a good Lionel fighter, so yeah. In this game, you have to look up constantly too. I do feel like the gyroscope in controllers is definitely a must. Like, I'm so used to that. So playing this and then being like limited on what you can do with the Wii U is a little different. The other thing is I wish that the Switch 2, instead of the Joy-Cons being the regular sticks that we use for analog, were Hall effects, because those would have been great. And that would solve your Joy-Con drift issue for sure. If I knew a company nearby that could like do that to my Switch Pro controller, I'd be using my Pro controller. Wait, we were here. All right, I guess I'll have to do the thing again. Let's go talk to the Great Deku Tree, but not really. Hey! Let's speak to him real quick. So on Twitch, sorry y'all, there's ads. The ads are always going to be like 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's just how it auto does it for me now. Just because like there's certain rules you have to follow like in order to qualify for certain things. And now like affiliates can do, what is it, like sponsors and stuff at some point, because they look at your content and they see if you're a good fit for the brand, depending on if they do invites or whatever you choose. So I'm just prepping on that platform. But on other platforms, there's no ads, just so you know. We don't need to know nothing, dude. We're just kind of using the lily pad, I think. Oh, no, I'm not. I did it wrong. It's over here. So how is everybody? How is your Sunday evening going? Did y'all do everything you wanted to do on the weekend for those who do a work week like myself, Monday through Friday? I did. I did a lot of cleaning and I got it done, and I'm grateful that I had my roommate's help because it was just a lot of boxes. It was crazy. I told her it was like maybe 3 years accumulation. There, you know, there were some big boxes, some little boxes. We got it done. No, I messed it up. Damn it. I try again. But you know what I'm really excited about for Ocarina of Time is the Song of Storms. That's like one of my favorite songs in the game. Like, what's your favorite Zelda song? There we go. I can do it. It was a busy weekend. Aw, heartbreak. You feel like you need another weekend before you return to work. I hear you. But you know what? We're coming up to a holiday pretty soon. There is going to be a 3-day weekend. Remember, we have, what is it, like Labor Day or something in September, which is right around the corner. It's hard to believe how time fast goes, but it does. Like I can say like it's already the end of August, right? And I turned 42 August 1st, and like now it's already the end of August, so I've been like my age for almost a month now. It's pretty wild. Like, you don't realize how fast it goes by. So like do the things you want to do. Just make sure you get enough sleep. Yeah. I look 27. Oh my gosh, thank you. Let's see. Did I do it? Yes. Oh my god. Almost. Yay, I did the thing. Okay, I think we're at a good spot. Almost. I would have messed that up. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. Is that the one I need to go to, though? I don't know. All right, let me put my little paraglider Korok leaf. You know what would have been cool? Now that I'm thinking about it, with the glider that we have, right? And the different dyes that you can do to change and customize the glider in Tears of the Kingdom. It would have been cool to see a Korok one. That would have been really cool. And if we have one, I clearly didn't pay attention to it. I'll take that, and that, and that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to switch it to the seagull thing and try it that way. But now that I'm closer here, maybe. I mean, we are closer. It's probably going to be in the bait bag. Are you kidding me? There's no freaking seagulls here? What? Oh my god. I need to... you know what? I should have just went there, stayed there, and did the seagull thing here. Silly me. I don't know why I wasn't thinking that this whole time. Because the seagulls are right there, so... Let's do it. Oh no! Hold on, hold on. Come on, Link. Come on. No! Damn it. It's fine, it's fine. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? I tried. I really did. I wasn't thinking about it. I could have hit it with the sword, and I didn't. Alright, it looks like the seagulls are gonna have to do the thing here, so... Are you supposed to hit it with the seagull? I was just thinking about that, and I totally forgot the last time, because I, like, went all the way up and did that again. It's cool. Let's do it this way. Now the darn bird. I was trying to get at a higher point, but okay. There we go. Yep. I don't know why I didn't think to do that earlier. And like, I was thinking about using the seagull, but I was trying to do it from a higher advantage point, and that just did not work. Oh, I'm still the bird. Look at that. What I do like about this is the whole element of flying as a bird, like using them. I didn't know that. Somebody said you can control the seagulls. I thought, like, you know, it could make you go faster in the boat, but no, I was wrong. Like, no, you control them. I don't know what's down here, but we're about to find out. Oh, there's a shop. And a piggy. He has a little shopping bag and everything. It's so cute. Kind of gives me Mario vibes. The Nintendo Gallery Figurine Palace. This is your first time here? Did one of the members provide you with a no? I don't know. Gimmicky attractions, okay. Oh, I should be taking pictures. I need to take one of the moon anyway. I do not. Oh, well, that sucks. All right, well, we found like a pictograph gallery. That's cool. Now we can come here anytime since we've opened up the little portal and dropped this down. I like how the boat just magically appears where you need it to be, too. So that's nice. But I was still on a quest looking for a freaking Goron, and I have not found him. There's my buddy there. I don't know where the hell the Goron is. Does anybody know, like, in the Forest Haven where I would find the Goron? Because I've been looking. I've been searching for this dude. I don't think that he'd be hiding under the waterfall. I really don't. Because there's something I have. Like, I started this whole quest thing, right? Let me show you. Is it in here? Yeah, it's this flower thing, right? And I'm supposed to find a Goron. I remember they were talking about looking for, like, a dude, you know, like another merchant or whatever. And I haven't found the other merchant, but I have a feeling it's a Goron here. Because if I remember correctly, I saw one that was talking about sales, and last I remember he was around here. And I haven't found him since, so I don't know. And I know that you can get in here by swinging it. I don't know, maybe he's in there, I don't know. I mean, that was Makar's hiding spot, wasn't it? I need to find the merchant. I know that there's this spot, right? Yeah. No merchant hiding here. So does anybody know where the merchant is? Maybe it's inside the Forest Haven. I don't know. And I also don't know which water I'm supposed to take with me that apparently is like a Korok side quest. There's like 4 Koroks. They have to go and water their trees or whatever. I haven't done that either. And I have no idea if that's part of like the magic quest or whatever. You know, to like upgrade your magic. I still don't see a Korok anywhere. Maybe I should get my telescope out and look over there at that little island, because I never really did. Oh yeah, no. Can I jump up there? Probably not. Damn. It's one of those things where it's like you kind of wish you could see a little bit further. I have a feeling I need to get to like a top section or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try something and see if it works. Also notice that like with this one, you have to turn the right analog stick when you're jumping in these things to get it right. So you don't fall out like I do sometimes. I think that's where I need to go, but hold on, y'all. I am drinking coffee right now. Tastes really good. Oh, right. I forgot I switched it. That always makes me a little nervous because we're so high up and like one wrong move, you fall to the bottom. I'm not afraid of heights, it's just about timing and making sure that you're aligned. Does this game ever go on sale? I have no idea. I have no idea. You'd have to check like Amazon or some third-party retailer for a physical copy because you can't buy it on the digital eShop anymore. So I have no idea. I wish I could tell you yes, but no idea. Okay, that's where I need to go. Can I make it? Can I make it? No! Oh my god. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. Oh well. That was my bad. I thought I was gonna be able to jump over to that thing and I did not. What the hell? Why am I shooting arrows? Oh, I hit the wrong button, that's why. It's on the Switch 2 shop. It's not the same version. No, I am playing the HD version. The Nintendo Switch Online service is going to let you play the original version, and I hear it's very grindy. I never played the OG because that was the GameCube era, and I did not. I was already like in my adult life, and I did not own a GameCube. That was like a little window in time where I was not gaming as much. And I didn't have a Nintendo at the time. Yay! I'll just go to that one section again and see if maybe I can get like a boost to go to the other area or something. I don't know, we'll see. So I got to season 3 of a show that I've been watching. It's a different take, a perspective on something, but what I'm hoping for is that they do another show. There we go. It was a really good show. Oh, why is my dude doing that? What's the show? Oh, it's the L word. I'm on the Gen Q. Is it Lioness? No. But surprisingly, that's interesting that you say that. I actually have a tattoo of a lioness on me. I know, right? I look like I don't have tattoos. You once got thrown out by a neighbor by watching the kids playing Genesis. I mean, that can be kind of creepy, but if you're looking at a game, I think you were more interested in the game than you were anything else, but I can see how that might be off-putting. I would probably have closed my curtains. You heard about it? Yeah, I mean, I'm at the part where, oh, and you bought a PS1 instead. I wonder if I get there from here. Do you think that I have enough magic to make it if I change the wind? I saw a box there. I'm kind of curious to see if I can do it. Do you think I can do it? Oh, I don't know if that's exactly gonna carry me, but we could try, right? Right? All right, let's do it. I'm ready. Like the kids say, bet. Here we go. Don't run out of magic, dude. I want whatever that is. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Whee! I did it. You're right. This is the OG version only. That's sad. Yeah, it's the OG version that they have there. I don't know what's in the box, but yay, I made it to the island. Oh, I got myself a treasure chart. Speaking of treasure charts, I played that Squid Game. Not the Squid Game, but like the one where you do like Battleship and you kill the 3 squids on the screen. I did it twice and I was able to get 2 charts and something else. So I did do that part. I've been doing a lot of little like side quests, so that way I could try to get back to the end game part where we beat Ganon, because like that's where I'm technically at in the game. But there's some things that I need to do so that way I can be successful in killing the dude, because magic is definitely an issue for me. Also, I was thinking of maybe the heart containers too. Which, no, not that one. But you know what? Splatoon Raiders looks pretty interesting. It's on my wish list. I'm not going to buy it right now, but it is a game that I do want to play. I'm kind of intrigued. Oh, yeah, I will take arrows. Give me those arrows every day. We need them to beat Ganon. You know what? Let me open up my... We can switch arrows. Look at that. I got me some golden light arrows. That's so cool, right? That's how you know that you're already at like in game, because you have like the best weapon when you use the light arrows. It really is the best weapon. So no Goron here. Let me get my telescope out and see if maybe it's on this platform. Although I feel like I've been on that platform before and nothing was there, right? Yeah, it was just a plateau to reach on. There's no Goron here. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. I don't know. But look, I did uncover the whole map. So like I've been finding little treasures all over the map here. Let's see. We did Triforce chart 1, 2, 3. I don't know. This map isn't open. Okay, well, let's open it. I don't know where that's at. I feel like that's opposite. Maybe not. No. That's a paw print. I have no idea where we're going. I was looking for a merchant so I could start the magic armor quest, and I'm clearly wrong on that. Let me hitch a ride, Beetle. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you. We'll go buy some pears or something. You can see his little rib cage. I just realized that. So, word of advice if you're playing and you get to the boss, don't use the bait, because I did in the last one and we thought that would work. That did not work. Okay, don't use the bait when fighting the boss. That's all I want to tell you. That's my TED talk on that. I made a mistake. And I kept trying it, and it kept attacking me, and no. Just no. Like, if you were here for it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, where are we headed? If I were a Goron, where would I be? Or a merchant? I'd be in anywhere where there's people, except that he's not in Windfall, so... No idea where this dude is. But if anybody has any tips on where to look, I am all ears. But you know what I like about this game? Look how pretty the sky is, the clouds, everything. And imagine if they were to redo it, maybe with a better, you know, engine and updated visuals. I could see this looking really good. Slow down, dude. I don't know what's here. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember going in there. I think there was a Triforce piece, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's a seashell over there. We're just cruising right now, y'all. That's all we're doing. Until I find out where this merchant is and I can do that side quest. But like, there's another thing I need to do, is that whole battle thing for like that one hidden item that apparently I didn't know you were supposed to continue and do. No, I didn't. Was it good? Like, I know they have like 3 games. Oh, I've never been here. Let's go in. It looks like I need a hammer. Let's go to my items. I feel like I'm doing something good. Just stumbling across things. You're thinking of starting it? Oh, cool. I think you might enjoy it. The visuals look really good. Oh, is there an order to do this? Interesting. Okay, usually when it's raining like this, that means a ghost ship is probably nearby, or it's just a crazy storm. I freaking love the storm in this game. What I hope is that if they ever remake this game, that they don't do the weather elements like they did in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, where like your gear electrocutes you. I hope to God they never do that. That was the worst thing ever. We thought we were safe. We were not. Yay, I figured it out. Okay, let's go in here. There you go. For those playing, that was the puzzle. That was a quick one. Oh, it's another fairy. All right, I know what to do. Oh, it's a tiny child fairy. Oh no, she's not. I hope they don't go with this kind of fairy in Ocarina of Time. As much as I love the fairies in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and the original Ocarina of Time, these are cute for this game, but and they're very much Fee-like. I think they were experimenting with that because I know Skyward Sword came out after Wind Waker HD. I hope that we get the fairy that we love and all are familiar with, like back in the 90s. I hope they don't do us wrong. What are you giving me? See, that's kind of where they borrowed this element and put it in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where she blows. And now we've got 60 arrows in our quiver, which I think is so good because, like, I was at 30, so I like this. But I see a lot of borrowed elements from previous Zelda titles in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I love it. But I'm hoping that they do Ocarina of Time justice. Damn, okay, I need to find the one that does magic. All right, let's go get ourselves a little... Now she's unhappy. Look how unhappy she is. I freaking love it. She's like, please help me. Let me out. I feel like this is payback for Navi. Like, I don't know about everybody else, but I feel like that's what it is. Aw, well, welcome back. Okay, let's, I know I wasted that, but we got us another fairy. We need them when we fight Ganon, so they stay in those bottles. I would rather have more... Yeah, we're good. We're gonna keep them in the bottles. I would rather have them in the bottle than Magic Potion, although I probably should do like one with Magic Potion when we get to Ganon. But I need 2 more bottles. What I do like in the Great Fairy, the elements of the seashells, it is a very cute game. I do like this because it gives me mermaid vibes, but it makes me think of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, which, you know, this it's bubbles. Like, look how pretty it is. This area is so gorgeous. I can't wait to see what they've done with Ocarina of Time, though. Like, I like seeing those pretty little elements and stuff. Okay, so we've done this one. Where the hell's my ship? Where is my boat? Oh, there he is. Ah! And what I do like at the night sky is you see all the stars and stuff. So, you know, I would love to see like a 4K. I kind of wish they would do 1440p 120 since the Switch dock the Switch 2 dock is capable of it. I would love to see that. Oh, there's sparkly nearby somewhere. I saw it. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna get it. Thank you. No? Try the other side. Oh, the other side. No? I don't know if you're asking for the name of the game, but I'm gonna post it. Also, thank you. Oh, it's definitely a storm. I missed it. Damn it. Oh, I was right on it. That's what it was. The animation is so simple, but it conveys the atmosphere so well. It does, and I do wish like you could inch the boat so you could get those spots when you don't land right next to it. That's my only gripe about like navigating. So like right now. See, like I stopped the boat, but I'm way too far. And if I do this, like I still have to do that. I can't just inch it, which is really bad. But if I'm in movement, I could stop like right here. Maybe. Maybe I can get it. No. Other side, dude. There we go. There we go. So you see how challenging that is? I kind of wish that you could move the boat little by little till you get to that spot instead of having to just do all that. So I do hope Nintendo fixes that if they ever bring it back. It needs some quality of life updates for sure, especially after playing Breath. You can move it. Like how? I'm using the analog stick and it's not. You have to set sail, right? So I'm doing that, and that's the only way to move it. But it's not like you can. You have to time it right. So like now he's just kind of drifting, and you have to probably like see how far you can go, and then he's gonna come to a stop, and then I can't move it or inch it where I want it to go. So I think you can do a little bit of it. What button makes you move forward slowly? Oh, no, I wasn't trying to do all that. Oh, I just saw the button. I see what you're talking about now. What? This whole time I've been struggling. You know what? It's a ZR button. Like, what button is that? What are you talking about? I found it. I'll get off my soapbox. I did not know that. ZR, when you're cruising on the seas, just use ZR. That's so awesome. Back to Wind Waker, enjoy the games, just listening for now while doing work on the BG. That's totally fine. Now I feel kind of silly for not realizing that that was a thing. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if we can find another little glowing
Thanks for
thing.
the follow!
Oh, we do find one. Thank you for the follow, by the way. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna slow down. Right, we're gonna stop and we're just gonna cruise. I'm testing this out like real time, y'all. What the hell did I just do? Oh my god, why did I do that? Oh no. That was my bad. I hit the wrong button. I was doing so good. I think I got it. Oh my god. I love it. Okay, yeah, this okay. I'm good. That's awesome. Obviously, I'm maxed out on rupees, but it's cool. Yeah, I know. I did not know I could do that, but look how pretty the sky is. Like, when it transitions into day, the night and day cycles are very short. I kind of wish they were a bit longer, but look how pretty that dawn is. It's so pretty. Like, you could totally enjoy that. And I like that the sail is opaque, so, like, you can still see through the sail. Like how pretty that is. Like, I do love a lot of elements of this game. It's beautiful. And then I like how the water lightens up as the sun comes out, because it's kind of like mimicking what real life does, where once the light touches the water, it's blue again. It's really pretty. Like, it's very clever, and I know that they put a lot of detail into that, and I appreciate that. You really hope they remake this game like Ocarina of Time? I would love to see that. I'm curious as to what engine though. Like, some people are a fan of Toon Link and some people aren't. And I'm okay with whatever art direction they go in, to be honest. But look, the water is starting to get like a nice blue. I love it. Oh yeah, we just came from that spot. We don't want to go there. We're just gonna mosey on over here somewhere. And I like how the clouds have like a different pattern every time you pass by. They're like little fluffy clouds. There's like a mist when you're, you know, it's kind of like that when you're in the morning and you see a little bit of fog. I love it. It's really pretty. Like, they definitely did weather really well in this game. And now we got our blue water because now it's, you know, daylight. If you see a flock of seagulls, sail to them. Oh, okay. Where are they going? Where am I sailing to? Like, where are they going? I guess we'll follow the V. There'll be a big surprise. Okay. I mean, I'm following these birds. Yeah, we're just cruising. We'll cruise and follow them a bit. Oh, they just brought me to a damn storm. Follow the birds. They'll take you to the storm. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't think I was supposed to be here. Wow, in daylight, the water looks completely different. Very cool implement. Yes, absolutely. It's a very cool implementation. And I love the weather mechanics. Also the storm, right? Like, I know it's 1080p, right? Like that, it was, I think it was perfect in its time. But I think if they were to bring it to the Switch 2 and make some quality of life updates, or even a remake of this or a reimagine, I think that they'll still use these kind of weather mechanics for sure. Like, look at the clouds. They went from like white fluffy to gray. They really did it justice. And you know, this is an older game and it's so pretty. It really is. I don't know if I've been here, but we're gonna go and check it out. Yeah, I mean, I love it. I think the weather mechanics in this game are very beautiful. I also like what they do, like the way that the water mimics like real life, where it looks, oh, there's something here. I need to go over here somewhere. We're just cruising. That's all we're doing. But I do like that it mimics, like when it gets dark, the water gets dark and murky, and then when it's light out, it gets blue. Gotta turn around. I think it's right here. Yes! I don't know what it is, but I want it. This cruise feature is, oh my god, a game changer. I don't know why I didn't pay attention earlier. This is a me problem. Like, it's like right in front of me and I'm like oblivious to it. Oh, it's 200 rupees. Man, I feel dumb for that because like my wallet is maxed. Well, no, I used the cruise. Like now that I know that I can use the R to cruise, like mosey around, teeny tiny little movements. I love that. I'm happy. I feel like that's a nice little feature in the game, and I didn't know that that existed because I was not paying attention to the text right in front of me. I think I've been here though. Yep, this is one of the other great ferries. Like if you were ever injured, you can just come to one of these seashells. You know, the seashells kind of remind me of what's the game? It's another Zelda game. Link's what is it? Link's Awakening. We got ads rolling on Twitch. Sorry, y'all. We're just cruising though. Like, I'm trying to find a merchant. Oh yeah, this is one of the Koroks that I need to help, but I don't have the water for it yet. Here we go. I know that there's like another area for like magic, but let me look at the map and see where I need to go instead of aimlessly cruising around. Although who doesn't enjoy like sailing? Oh my god. Why can't I do it? Why isn't the menu working? Okay, there we go. No, tab. Oh, there we go. My controller's being janky. You know, the one with the hole. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was the one I was supposed to find. Oh, interesting. All right. I don't know. There's so many things I need to find in this freaking place, but I'm looking for like the seashell ones. So we did chart number 3. Chart number 7 is the one that I won. Let's see. Let's go over here. I guess we're just treasure hunting until we find what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the island, so. I need to go here to Ganon's lair. Not really, but yeah. Okay. Let me see where I am on the map. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta turn around. Oh my god, you can even jump in the water this whole time and I didn't realize that? Look at that. You can jump in the water. How did I not pay attention to that? Oh my gosh, that's wild. Okay. And let's see. Imagine alone on an island without even a door. Oh, I mean, I don't want to really think about that. That's kind of a weird scenario to think about. All right, here we go. We're treasure hunting. That's what this has turned into, is we're just literally sailing the seas, catching some air, and treasure hunting. I mean, everybody's got their preference on what they find humor in, but I don't find humor in that. I find it distasteful, if I'm honest. It might be funny for you, but I don't find it funny. I think we did this one. Yeah, I think I did that one. Oh no, it's dark and murky. You don't need to apologize. Like, everybody's different. We're all different. All right. Is that a tower or... Oh no, I think that was like one of the sage things. Let's see. I'm getting close though. Look how pretty the sunset is. I mean, yeah, we got clouds because it was storming, but like you see that pretty hue of pink and purples, and then it's going into the night sky with some clouds. It's really pretty. All right. There's a seashell up here, so maybe this is the one I'm looking for. Or I've been here. One of the two. I'm headed over here. See, now it's all clear. The weather is great. What kind of art style would you want to see a remake for this game in? I'm so curious. Like me, I'd be okay with the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom art style, where it's more adult Link, but everybody has their own preference. I'm curious as to what people would think. As far as like, would you prefer it to just stay Toon Link, or would you want to see a different art style? Maybe with clearer water, maybe some swimming elements like underwater. I don't know. What if they added like an underwater temple? And I'm not just talking about the one in Ocarina of Time. Here we go. Have I been here? I don't even know if I've been here. Do we have anything in the box? Probably not, because it would be moving around if it were. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I guess I've been to this Great Fairy too. There's so many of them. I do like the seashells though, they're pretty. But yeah, it reminds me of Link's Awakening, when like you're going into certain places and you see that giant seashell, and then like you, I guess, treat it like one of those claw machines or whatever. I think that's what I'm thinking of when I see these seashells. So I feel like they kind of like use the Minish Cap elements, or I'm sorry, the Link's Awakening elements. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Minish Cap had the seashell place too. I could be wrong, but I feel like that was an element in it. Okay. All right, treasure hunting. This way, somewhere. All right, so we're probably going to see something glowing maybe around about here. I think. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. I see it right here. Like, there's something glowing. I just don't know if that's the treasure I'm looking for. Because wouldn't it have, like, a little beam or something? Oh, wrong thing to pull out. Okay, here we go. Yay, we got it! Oh, it's a purple rupee. And what I do like about the game, at least in the HD version, I heard that it was harder to make money in the original version versus the HD version. So I do like that they gave you more opportunities to make money in this one. Oh, I need to go one over this way, right? Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Oh, it's raining. I heard the little drops. I think that was really cute, a nice little touch when you hear like the rain to start to fall. That's really cute. All right, so I'm looking for like a little mini island around here somewhere. Apparently. It's so dark. Maybe it's over here. I think that's it. Yep, and there it is. Oh, I missed it. Yay. Oh, boy. Where is it? I think it's right here. So I think that's the other treasure. Although I don't think I've ever been to that little island, so I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, another 200 rupee. Oh, damn. I didn't want to spend that. I don't want to like get the ones that are gonna be where I could actually make profit in the game in case I needed to buy more stuff. Oh, there's a Korok here too. Well, darn. So can you use like the win and then like still be within the timer? Right, the water that flows around the Great Deku Tree, but it's timed from what I understand. Maybe I need to do that. But not right now. So this is one of those places. I want to be able to mark on the map, right? But like that's where that stylus comes in and then I would have to pull the gamepad and I don't want to do that. I don't know. You know what? Let me try something. Let me see if that would work on the gamepad. You can't write on it. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I was trying to write on it and it won't let me. It would be cool if I could actually like write notes and do that, but nope. Apparently not. Like you can't even like do the markers or anything. I know in other games you can, but you know, what's the point of the gamepad if you can't do stuff like that? See, and that's why I don't like the gamepad. I feel like you should be able to at least like highlight certain things or put a stamp on it like you do in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. That's pretty cool too. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, chart number 23. I don't know where that's at. But I need to look for something that has like a little diamond shape, I guess. So we'll see. I was on a quest looking for a merchant and I could not find the merchant, so that is not a diamond. Hold on. Where was it? Nope. No. I don't think it's going to look like that. It usually is going to look like something that you're looking for or tied to like another island. And I don't see anything that looks remote. Oh, maybe right here. This is where I'm headed. That's exactly where I'm headed. I do wish there was a little bit more splashing when you do this though, because that would have been cool. Oh yeah, we're totally headed the right way. But I like that you can jump in your boat. Oh, I'm following the seagulls. They're going that way. But why are they going back that way? I'm trying to have better control. Where are they going? Yeah, I'm not gonna follow them if what we're doing is circles. Kind of the right way. Almost. Oh no. I think it, oh, here we go. We're at a storm now. Where are these? I saw it. I saw it. I'm getting better at it now that I know that there's a cruise feature on here. It's a very beautiful game. Oh, it's a purple rupee. All right, let's keep going. Like, now that I know I can jump and cruise in this thing, this is so much fun. I did not know I could do this, so I'm having fun. I did not know you could catch air on a boat in this game. Like, it's really fun. And I'm actually headed this way, so... But I really think that this game should get a remake. Instead of it just being the HD version, I feel it deserves a remake. With some quality of life updates. And I don't mind the Toon Link art style, but I think that if Nintendo were to do it again, they'd probably choose a different art style this time around. Oh, I'm technically at the last battle with Ganon, but I need to get good. So in other words, I need to like up my magic and do a couple of side quests because I want the magic armor. So I'm looking for a merchant. I think it's a Goron. I thought I was in the right spot, but it clearly wasn't. Wait. I am totally collecting these little sparklies. Oh, what do we get? It's probably 50 rupees. If it's a heart container, that'd be cool. Nah, it's 50 rupees. I don't need it. There's one right over there too. Look, check it out. I'm getting better at it now that I know that there's a cruise feature. I'm so happy with that. But yeah, there's some side quests that I needed to take care of, so that's what I'm doing. I'm so close. What's up? Well, technically I'm at the end game stuff, but I'm like doing some quest items because I need more magic, because apparently those nice pretty light arrows use your magic, and I need to figure out a strategy on getting on a ledge when I'm fighting Ganon's last, I guess, form or close to it. So we're questing today. You love finding Wind Waker and Twilight Princess outfits in Tears of the Kingdom. That's awesome. I gotta find the octopus and beat it. I've done that like a couple of times. And I also learned just now, and late in the game, that there's a ZR button function on the Wind Waker HD version, where you can actually like do cruise. You can cruise around here and have better control to stop for those little boxes, because I kept timing it. That's how I was playing this entire time, which was horrible. And like now that chat said, no, there should be a button, I'm looking up like, oh, there is a button. You just bought Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles. Been waiting to play this. It is so good. I haven't beat it, but like the story I think is better than Game of Thrones, and I would love to see them like adapt that to a TV series. There's a special one that boosts magic. Yeah, and I've been looking for it, and you know, I'm still on a quest to find the magic armor, because apparently that's a thing in the game and I had no idea. So a lot to learn, you know, and a lot of little twists and turns along the way. Little detours before I can go and like beat Ganon, but I'm basically at the boss battle. I was going to hopefully have it ready tonight, but I did not. So I was like, we're just gonna cruise and do some treasure hunting, some side questing. Probably, maybe no spoilers as far as like the little side quest stuff, but like a hint. I'm totally okay with that. Oh, what's this? Have I been here? What is this? I feel like I've been here. Maybe not. Oh, I have not been here, but I have a feeling my arrows are going to come in handy now. Have I been here? I swear I've been here. I think I have. Yeah, you're having a bit of trouble already, but you're also playing Tactician hard mode. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I needed to put the fire out on this one. Right. And then he needed water, too. Yep, we're on the seas. Okay, let me see. Will this work? I mean, it's raining, right? It's probably going to need Korok magic water, but... That did not work. Well, damn. You're a Zelda nerd from the 90s? I'm definitely a Zelda person. It's my favorite franchise. All right, let's go ahead and switch our arrows back to... Oh, you punk. Did you give me a feather so I can do the whole girlfriend quest? For that Rito or whatever? Yay, we got it. Where's the other bird? Since they like to attack me. Oh, is that a hole? No. Oh, it is a hole! We just fell down a hole. I'm scared. Oh, I remember this. I do not miss this. Yeah, let's get out of here. We don't need to do this. I already got the item here. We're good. All right, so... Did you know you can steal the feather with the... Oh, I did not. Let's try that. That sounds like fun. Where's the other one? I heard another one. How many can you steal? I like that. That is so cool. Maybe this whole time I could have just farmed feathers and taken care of that Rito quest. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, Crazy Bird. I freaking love this. This is just really nice. You thought something was snoring this whole time? Most of the enemies? This is just too funny. Alright, it's dead. Where's the other ones? Only one feather per bird, though. Well, I mean, I got 2 hearts out of it. I'm not complaining. That was awesome. Oh, look, it's gonna storm again. I like how the weather mechanics change and it gets really dark, and then you see the lightning. So does anybody have any idea how to put this fire out, or do I have to use the Korok water? Okay. Do you have the pear? Yeah, I do, actually. Do I need to go to the very top? Is that what we're hinting at? Use a pear? Okay, let's do it. I had a hunch. I was like, that's a pretty tall area. Maybe I need to use the bird. All right. I only have another try to get this right with this bird, so... Not, I have to wait for Beetle to come by. No! Get away from me, you crazy-ass bird. Man, I'm flying from my dear... Oh my god! Oh! These birds! Yes, I did it. I got it. We're good. That was all I needed. Those birds are crazy. I was worried for a second. Those birds were beating up on that poor little seagull. Thank you. Ooh, I got myself a heart piece. Yay! Well, that was fun. I know. They're little friggin' crazy birds here. Not angry birds, crazy birds. That's a spin-off. I'm just kidding. I don't want to give people ideas. I was just joking. All right, so I feel like maybe we should kind of like pivot and look for like the magic thing. But I'm so close to doing that one thing, I think, on the map. Right? There's a hidden... Oh, yeah, we're going there. The hidden treasure. Yeah, chart number 23. So let's do that, and then let's go on a quest for the magic. I have a little bit of time, so... I think this is it. Oh, sweet. So I'm looking for a merchant because I have the flower already from the dude. Yeah, I have a flower. Oh, I didn't even have to use cruise for that. I'm getting so good at it. I'm so proud of myself. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Did you get the ones from the fortress? They sometimes have heart pieces, right? I don't know. I mean, I did the fortress a long time ago, so whatever was there, I found. So I got this one. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's nice to see them complete, right? Oh, we did the ghost ship already. It tells us the cycle and all that fun stuff. I understood the moon chart. The hurricane spin? Yes, I did. Tingle's chart. Wait. He just showed me where the fairies are. Hold on. I don't know why I did that. And I did not pay attention to the fairies. Okay, so I went to the ferry at the top. There's a ferry nearby at the bottom. Maybe I should go there first. So... Oh wait, no, they're the sages, right? Like, that's what the fairy little thingies are? That's where the sages are. The squares marked with the dice numbers blow up all the cannons for a chest. Are we talking about, the squid thing? Because I already took care of that. Huh. Right, I'm not worried about Tingle's chart. The incredible chart. Right, that one we've already done all the Triforce pieces. I have it. Platform chart. I haven't done these. I don't understand this chart. Like, what does this do exactly? Like, I know it tells me where the platforms are, but what does it do? Great Fish Isle to trade the flower. Oh, Great Fish. Okay. Where is that? Beetle's chart. He tells me where he's at. It's not, it isn't too important. But what is, okay, so is it just like a whole bunch of little mini games or? All right, so if anything, I think I've done all of them. They usually have chests for the platform chests. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Okay, so let's go on our map. Where am I going? You said the Great Fish Isle. I don't know where that's at. Which one's the Great Fish Isle? Okay, I'm in the first row. I'm all listening. I'm like, the chess platforms chart, sorry, typo. Okay. But we said we needed to go to the Great Fish Isle, right? So where is that? Just tell me what chart, like first row down and like whatever row across number thing or whatever. Because I have no idea what is what. G4. Okay. Right here. The one Ganon destroyed. So right here, this is the Great Fish Isle? Is that what we're agreeing on? Sorry, D7. Okay, hold on. I had to look at the gamepad to see. No magic meter. Okay, hold on. D. That was the heart island. You mean the fairy isle? Yeah. Maybe. I don't remember. Probably. You might be right. Oh, look at that. There's one that I don't recall going to. I'm kind of going to be nosy real quick and see if I've been here. Let me check it out real quick. Probably have if I can port to it, so. But I think one of them I couldn't go in, and I think I just did that with the hammer earlier. Oh yeah, this one's the fire thing. Okay, hold on. Read the maps across and down. It's much easier. Gotcha. Okay, there's clearly a fairy here that I have not encountered. Across the letters and down the numbers. That makes sense. All right. What's she giving me? Magic. Please be magic. See, this is the element that was borrowed from this game to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with the Great Fairies. So I'm curious if... Oh, we can carry more bombs. We can carry 99 bombs now. That's awesome. What about magic? That's all I want is the magic. Oh my gosh. We'll just, Not that I need it, but why not? The next fairy will be in the squid. In the squid? There's a fairy in the squid? What? Okay, we're going to D7. I know. I mean, at least I was able to get in here, which is cool. It's like, oh, I don't know if I've been here. Let me go in and take a peek. Okay, let me go to my items. Why not? I like the little fairy children trapped in the bottle. It's cute. You know, if somebody made that on Etsy without it being like a little paper thing, that would be cool. Like put a little fairy doll. I would probably buy it. You can use the leaf and blow the heaps away. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You know what? I'm so conditioned in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom to just use a fire arrow to do it. It's probably what it is. Oh, it gives rupees. That makes more sense. All right, let's look at the map. So we're in D. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to go one down. Am I pointed the right way? Almost. All right, we're headed over here somewhere. Look, I can jump just like the fish can. We're good. Yeah, see, we're going the right way. I'm like, at this point, I'm cool with chat leading me wherever. Look for the flock of birds when you get there. Okay. We're going on an adventure, y'all. Okay, there's a bird. I see the birds going this way. Where are they taking me? And why are they disappearing and leading me into freaking thunder? You're better than chat. Oh my god. Okay, so am I supposed to go in there or what? Because like the birds just put me in a freaking storm. There's a bigger flock somewhere around the island. Okay, gotcha. I see the jumping fish. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna bypass that. It's not even going fast. It's just like the bombs or whatever. Oh my god. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come in here. This is a bad idea. Okay, let's get out of here real quick. Don't go in. Yeah, I just made that mistake. Don't do what I just did. All right, we'll just circle around it. So I did notice something, and I don't know if y'all noticed something, but like when you're around like heavy action in that area, it starts to like jitter and lag, right? It drops down to 30 FPS, which is interesting because it's 1080p 60, right? But yeah, the game drops down to 30 FPS depending on all the action that's going on your scene there. So that's really interesting. And I would like to see that fixed if they ever port it to the Switch. They won't be that close to the island. Search a little. Oh, okay. Well, I do see 3 birds flying above. Let me follow their shadows a bit. Why is it I can see the damn shadows, but I don't see the damn birds? Where's my bird friends? Okay, so the boat got stuck. That's weird. Are we talking about these birds, maybe? I think these are the birds you're talking about. Yes. I have a feeling these are the birds. You said there would be more. Oh no, why did you lead me here? Why? You just led me into the freaking squid. Items. I have to beat it, right? Thanks. I knew this was gonna be a thing. You had to bring me to a damn squid. Why? Why? Y'all just wanted to see me fight a squid. That's what it really is. This is what I get. If there's a fairy here, I'll take your word for it, but here you are having me fight this giant squid. Yeah, I've fought a couple of squids before. Come on. This is probably the easiest squid. See? It's done. It's a wild looking squid though, right? This is what I get for letting chat navigate me. Oh, it is a freaking fairy. Holy moly. Thank you. See? Chat delivered. I have to trust the process. That's what it is. I need to trust y'all a little more. Look, I'm so used to being led into danger, especially when I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, so seeing a fairy after fighting a squid is not a bad thing. I'm kind of happy about this. Very happy. Let's see what she gives me. Oh, yay. Magic. Do you collect the figurines in the game? I have like the little butterfly stuff. Aw, thank you. She gave me some power. Oh my god, I freaking love his face. Look at that. That is pure joy. He's like, I have the power. He's pulling a He-Man. Is there more magic, or is that like the max magic you get? So we got the magic. That was pretty cool. Though I thought I had the hook shot equipped. That's the max? Sweet. Okay. You know, I feel like I'm missing something here and 2 more bottles. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I meant to do that. Right? And I'm sure that the magic armor is going to be here, but aside from the heart piece, I don't know what else we would be missing. Does anybody know what goes in this spot right here? Because I sure don't. And I feel like there's another item that I'm missing. I know that there will be 2 bottles. The Great Fish Isle, I have to trade 3 flowers. Okay, so where is the Great Fish Isle? Let's look at the map. Let's do that. Let's go there, because I have no idea where that's at. Like, we're side questing, y'all. That's all we're doing right now. That's where the armor goes. If you take pictures of stuff, you can get a guide to make... Oh, yeah, we just uncovered that little thing by the Forest Haven. So, where's the Fish Isle? Where is that? Exactly. But 3 different islands to trade each flower. Yeah, so I have 1 flower. Look, I'll show you what I have. Hold on. Do. Over here. And we're gonna go here. We'll equip this to Y so that way we don't waste our arrows. I have this flower. Town flower. Yeah, so where do I take it? I don't want to end up fighting another thingy, so let's be smart about this. No. Wrong one. Yeah, there we go. And it was down, right, left, up. Okay, I am gonna go to Windfall Island for safety. I do love this animation, but I think Nintendo can bring so much more life, like with the current graphics that they have now and the current engines, that they can do so much more to this. You know, but I don't know where that's at. Oh, maybe I should do what I just did again and look. Oh, come on. All right, let me see if it's in one of the little swirlies. Oh, it's right in front of me this whole freaking time. All right, here we go. We're going to the Great Fish Isle. I do like that once you do a side quest or whatever, you can see some of the elements. I do like that. Then when you trade the flower, go back to the dude at the counter. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, Great Fish Isle. Well, I mean, I'm here, but like, where exactly do I go? Like there? Do I go here? There's Beetle. Go to the aisle on the platform. I am playing HD. There's no remake. Aw, hey,
Thanks
Mike.
for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Around the back. Okay, well, let's go mosey around here. Now that I have a cruise feature, we're just sailing the seas. Aw, thank you. We're just cruising right now until we find what we're looking for, I guess. There's my merchant. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Okay, let's just go, and I'm super excited. Let's go. You just woke yourself up. Oh my gosh. Hello, Mr. Goron. He's the only Goron I've seen in the damn game. Break his knees. He owes me money. Nah. Hold on, y'all. Oh my god, that hurt. Sorry. Like, my tailbone has been hurting, and I'm not sure why. Work today was crazy. You had 2 people call out. You know what? But that's job security, right? That's how I see that. If people are calling out and you're showing up, that just means that you're there. You're ready. But it seems as though I'm off the mark. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you got to look at the bright side. That's how I would see it. Hopefully work went well. Look, dude, I got something for you. A sea flower. I'll take it. Sure. It's a deal. So now we got this pretty, you know, it kind of looks like the Silent Princess the more that I look at this flower. Again, I see borrowed elements from this game to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. There's so many things that are borrowed, but like some things are really standing out. Like I think Nintendo was experimenting with a lot of things before they actually put it into Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And I think they were trying to like sum up a lot of the stuff with different games, which is not a bad thing, but I can't wait to see what's next aside from Ocarina of Time, like what new Zelda adventure we might have. It gets me excited playing some of the older games and then seeing that and like, ooh, what are they going to do in the future? So Bomb Island or Mother Isle, next merchant will be. Okay, do I take the flower to the next merchant or do I take that back to the other dude? Because I think I need to go back to the Windfall Island first. You want to stream so bad, but you don't have a setup. What do you currently have? Maybe I can, like, give some suggestions. Take the flower to the next merchant. Oh, gotcha, okay. Let's go. We're gonna go to the Mother Isle thingy, the Mother and Child Isle, and then we're gonna go to the other one you suggested. So let's do this. Oh my god, I retained it. You can stream with the potato. Have y'all seen the potato PC? I know I'm slightly like joking about it, but like somebody actually has a potato PC. It's kind of funny. It's a meme for those who don't know. Hi Mike, how's life? How's the kiddo? You had your GameCube, but you haven't played it in over 10 years. Dust it off, play it. That's what I would do. If I still have my older consoles, I'd say dust it off and play it. Okay, let's see. Is there a merchant here? Merchants. She's nuts. She just went down. Oh my gosh. I bet she has you running around after her now. Aww. You can, yeah. And go to sale. Oh, you can't. Okay. So in other words, I need to leave this area and go outside. Got you. What was the other island? You were just doing floor routines? That's awesome. Let's you know what? Let's go to Tingle's Isle. And then we can just sail on the outside of it. That'll work. So you ever wanted to get like fairies really quick on the fly? You could just go there and collect the little fairy children, put them in a bottle, and then they look unhappy. All right. I liked that animation, by the way. Like, I think that was really genius of Nintendo to do. Yeah, we're not a fan of sharks. Let's see. Where am I on the map and where am I going? Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, controller. There we go. I'm going the wrong way. Why are 3 highlighted? How did I do that? Yeah, it had like 3 highlighted boxes or whatever. And I've never seen that this entire time. I don't know what button I hit, but okay. I know, that's weird. I mean, I'm playing on my Wii U and I like hit a combo of buttons. Oh yeah, okay, I see a flock of seagulls and I'm kind of scared it's gonna take me to like the fairy thing. Okay, we need to go up and over. You know, so I see where Muktarak came from. Its origins is this shark. This shark is definitely giving Muktarak vibes more than anything. Oh, you can... Oh my god, you can hit the sharks. You can go shark tipping. That was awesome. Comes bangs over a flocked reference. Nice. See, you like fishing and stuff, Mike, so I think this is like right up your alley. Okay, we're looking for a merchant somewhere around here. There's someone here, I think. What is this? Oh, there he is. Excuse me, I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Keep it. Why would I throw it away? That's so ridiculous. I would never throw an item away. That's wild. Yeah, I just realized I had to. If not, you would accidentally throw away an item to get a key item, which was kind of funny. Like, Nintendo's trolling you a little bit. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Did you regret it? Like, did you have to do the thing over? Is that what happened? A mega superstore. Okay. But has he watched Superstore? You started the game. Oh my gosh. I can see that happening. A sea flower, right? Yeah, whatever the other merchant said. A town flower. Why am I getting another town flower? Like, do I have to trade that back and get it, or do I say no thanks? No thanks. I didn't. I said no thanks, so this is not the isle. So what's the other island I go to? Which one is it? Let's summon our wind dude. Bomb Island, okay. Which one is Bomb? What's closest to Bomb Island? If we can point me in the right direction, I'd be grateful. I'm like, we've uncovered all of the warp points that we can go to. So just tell me where I need to go, and I will go to the closest destination to it. F5. Gotcha. Sorry, I just hit the mic with my bottle here. This is closest, so we'll go to the Forest Haven and then we'll mosey on. See, I kind of wish they would number the chart that way, though. That would be great, right? For coordinates. It really would be. Okay, now let me go here. I don't know why these things are highlighted. It's freaking me out. How do I... No. No. Wait, did I do it right? I need to go one up. Okay. I think it's this way, if I'm wrong way. It's this way. I'm having way too much fun jumping in a boat. And there's no waves. This is wild. You need a Wii U. I kept mine. I was gonna sell it when the Switch came out. Oh. So close. I was gonna sell it when the Switch came out, but I kept it. Is it 1 or 2? What do you mean? It's kind of stormy here. Right? Oh, we're in F5 for sure. We'll mosey around here for a minute. I don't know where I'm going. You know, oh no, this is the Wii U. And the Wii U is the one that had the Wind Waker HD version. I like the thunder. It looks so pretty. He's on the island. Okay, is it this? It can't be that island. Right? Because that's like where I need to go, I think. That's where I go for the final boss. It's probably why there's a storm. Oh, maybe it's this little island. I don't know. Let's look at the map. Nope. It's somewhere around here. It's probably one of these. In the middle. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is it this one? Nope, that's a freaking baddie. But let me beat it up, because like now I'm in the mood to fight. He's dead. It felt good doing that. Alright. Steal the joy pin. Oh, I didn't even think to. I just threw him in the water. That was satisfying. I noticed that sometimes the clouds form formations like dice. where you're able to see like numbers in the clouds, or I'm just tripping. One of the two. Maybe it's this one. Oh, I see somebody with a backpack. Is like he the only Goron in the game? Like, they're rock people, right? He's the only one in the game, really. And maybe this is the second one. I wonder if he said, have we met somewhere because he's wearing a green tunic, which would be interesting. He's giving me a town flower too. Are you sure I'm supposed to, like, am I supposed to take it? Maybe I need to go to Windfall Island first. Okay, I think I need to go to Windfall Island first and then maybe come back to these merchants. Maybe I need to report to headquarters, huh? That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to Windfall Island first. Like, we don't want to make a mistake. Especially if he's offering me a freaking town flower. Yeah, let's go to headquarters. Go to the shop. I think it's the right choice. If those are the only two islands that the merchants are on, I think we're gonna be okay. I'll probably have to, like, remember where I'm going, but we'll be alright. I like the little cruise button. Now that I know that it exists, I've been, like, using that. Sorry about the ads over there on Twitch, y'all. It's a minute and 30 seconds. You're not missing anything. I'm just exploring Windfall Island right now. Don't worry, I'll get your moon photo. Okay. Oh, you'll get it. Get what? Next side. No, we want to keep it, but I don't know what to do with it. So, okay, he clearly, I don't know. Let's talk to him real quick. Okay, so is there like another merchant that I'm unaware of? All right, so we went to two places. Is there another aisle I'm supposed to go to? This weird highlighted thing. I need the, okay, but like, where do I go with this flower? Like, we went here, and we went here, right? Try the great fish? Okay. We'll try that. We'll see. Wait, right here. Yeah, it's the sea flower. Apparently, in the Wii U version of the counters, you can still purchase the flower in case you threw it away, which is interesting. So you could always go back to headquarters, huh? Sorry. But didn't we get the flower from this dude to begin with, though? You mean you restarted the whole thing just because... Wow. I mean, we learned something today, right? Yeah. He's the one who gave me the flower to begin with, though. Are these the only merchants? Watch him offer me a freaking town flower. Nice. Yes. Okay. Sure. 25 rupees. It's fine. Okay. So we just had to basically exchange things with him from the get-go. Oh, please don't tell me that was a moth or a beetle. All right. Now back to the shop. Okay. All right, cool. Well, let's get on our boat and head back to Windfall. Talk to the shop owner. I think we'll finally be able to get the thing we want. One armor. I got magic. I got this thing, hopefully. And I'm not sure what other items I'm missing other than the heart containers. And then maybe next Sunday I might be able to defeat. Yeah, I did, I think. I don't know if I can get it again, but maybe. Oh yeah, there was one hidden item in like a freaking hole, but then you have to do like so many battles or whatever. I don't know, it's like 100 floors or something. It was I felt like I was getting close to it, but oh my god, it was forever. It was hard, yeah. Keep it. Did I get what I got? Magic armor. Yay! It'll basically make my rupees disappear, which I'm not really fond of. Hey! I got it though. I mean, it's cool, but like, is there... Let's look at it. And I have a flower apparently still in my inventory. I can throw it away if I don't need it. Oh, look. Okay, so the magic armor is what it was. So I just... Oh, I see. I just do that. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna put that there for now. That there for now. And, you know what? I don't know what I want to put there. Maybe I should switch it and put this as Y and put this as X. You can't get hurt with it on. That means I can probably be prepared when I fight Ganon. So I still need to find 2 bottles. Wait. 2 bottles, right? And I think we need to go after that thing. So maybe not the best game ever made. Oh my gosh. I love that y'all love this game. Like, I can go and... Did I buy a bottle? I don't remember. I think they were like a quest or something. Nah, don't do dog on your WW. Oh my gosh. I mean, we could go and fight Ganon right now, or we could go, I don't know, like, I'm ready. I could do this. But there's this crazy tunnel. One's in the ghost ship with Beetle. Wait. Okay, I think maybe I got the one from Beetle, but there's one in the ghost ship. You wish Wind Waker was VR so you could live the game. Ooh, that's interesting. I saw what they did with Breath of the Wild. Somebody actually has like a VR version going, which is pretty cool, but I don't know. Wait, I'm on to something. These also, that girl needs to catch her. I did that quest already. Look, she lives an honest life now. Of course, honestly, I'm working. How dare you suggest that? See? We caught her. I'm done with all that sneaking around in the dark. In fact, I'm headed off to a faraway island to work in the evenings now, so I won't be seeing you at night anymore. Yeah, we got her. She was so used to a pampered life, and then after she was kidnapped and came back because her family paid a high price or whatever, right? Like, now she's from riches to rags. That's the Cinderella story, right? But like backwards, a reverse Uno there. And so like we caught her stealing. Yeah, we caught her stealing. She's a baddie. All right. Well, you know, we caught her. So I don't know where the other 2 bottles are, but apparently there's one on a ghost ship that I was unaware of. So now I have to look for the moon cycle or whatever. Her fortune. Yeah, I mean, her inheritance is gone. The sub and bomb island. I can't say bomb for some reason. I'm all it's you can tell it's probably time for me to go to sleep, huh? When I start like messing up words, it's time. So you know what I think we'll do? More side questing before I beat Ganon. I think that's what we'll do. It does. I get tongue-tied like all the time. It's like not even funny. So should I go to Outset Island and like try and save it for next stream and we do that whole like battle thing again? It is. Like, I mean, there's a little thingy here. The game is such a fond memory for you. Then I think what I'll do is set myself up to get to that destination. You know what? Let's do it. We're going to do that. Maybe not tonight. I'll save it for next Sunday because it's when we stream Zelda. But I have to work tomorrow. So what I will do is go to Outset Island, save, and then we'll do that whole thing where we fly to that little hole in that crazy little area next Sunday. And I will attempt the battle thing again of the 100 levels or whatever it is for that secret item that we don't know what it does, but apparently someone told me that it shows something. So, you know, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try to get that item, and maybe throughout the week, if I'm lucky, I'll try to like get some heart containers or something if I have time to game. If not, that's okay. We can do it, you know, on stream. So it's a good item, but those levels are high-key hard. I mean, I can tell you I'm not scared of the baddies in this game as much as I am in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, because like you have to fight Lynels, okay? And if I have to fight a Lynel and I have an ancient arrow, guess what I'm gonna do? Under Granny's house is an orange rupee. Will it let me get it? Or did I already collect it? Like, let's go explore since we're here. Maybe I need to look around. I'm checking. I think he meant here. No, I can't get under Granny's house. I passed it. Oh, well, did we see it? Under the porch. I don't see an orange rupee though. You know what I do see? Is a little hole there. But how do I get in? Oh, never mind. I just answered my own question. No, let go, dude. There we go. I am totally oblivious. I'm like, wait a minute. Is that Zelda? He sure loves slicing. Yeah, it's Link. I mean, Zelda, she's hanging out with another person. Oh, I already got it, y'all. I already did this one. Whoops. It's cool. There's a spider web in there, though. Did I get my island? You mean my, the thing from the teacher who gave me a villa? Yes. I did that one, too. At least she went to good use at some point. Yep, it sure did. I think I did do the soup, though. Does Granny give you more soup, though? I'm at the point where I could actually go and beat Ganon right now, but we're side questing because I needed to backtrack. So tonight, my mission was to... Hold on. Oh, come on. Work with me. I really don't like the Pro Controller because sometimes it gets a little janky. There we go. Okay. Let's... Oh, come on. Behave. Why is it misbehaving? I can't... Oh my god, here we go. Finally. Okay. Oh my god. I think that the controller is like going through something. So we just got the magic armor. And I still need to get the 2 bottles and obviously collect some heart containers and get a hidden item, which, oh, no, here we go. I have a feeling will be right here. But yeah. I feel like the game is telling me to save because every time I tab up, it goes directly to there. So it's kind of funny. Anytime you go back, you can get soup. That's good. Sorry, my nose is itching. It's having a phase. Yeah, probably. And only 1 bottle of soup at a time. That's good. So yeah, I need to find 2 bottles. I need to get that special item that's on that little remote section that we're going to go to in the future, which is next Sunday. And I already collected all the Triforce pieces. I've collected everybody's pearl and some charts. Maybe not all of the charts, but some. But I have a feeling that I know what that is. Oh, wait, wrong thing to do. There we go. And we found this hidden item, which apparently was the magic armor. So, yeah. Oh my god, there's so many freaking charts, it's not even funny. But yeah, those are all of the items in the game so far, aside from the 2 bottles and the hidden thing that I'm missing, which will be fun to do before we go and tackle Ganon again. I died, like I was on like with a 3rd phase of Ganon, and then I died, and I was like, well, damn, I guess I need to get good. So tonight we did magic. We upgraded our bombs, we upgraded our arrows, we got magic armor, we were just cruising around. So I think that was a lot to do in one session for Wind Waker, right? So like, yeah, progress. But I am gonna call it a night because I do have to work tomorrow. Oh, Ganon won't know what hit him. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm going to call it a night. I may, throughout the week, play so I can maybe find some heart containers. Is the mask the last item? I don't know what the mask is, unless we're talking about Majora's Mask. You get to read power levels. Yeah, I think that's what somebody told me. But I'm going to call it a night. Good night, everybody. I will see you all for Zelda next Sunday. Thursday, Final Fantasy XIV. Friday is going to be Dragon Quest. We're going to go back to Dragon Quest XI instead of Dragon Quest III HD2D, just for the story's sake. And then on Saturday, we're going to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. So that's my schedule for streaming. Good night, everybody.